Swans' big move, Cal. Can the Swans land Charlie Curnow?
Well, this is what we spoke about a month ago around Sydney's interest and his interest in the Swans as a destination. The Blue Star, as has been reported, is open to a move to Gold Coast. That's real. The other bit we can add to that story as well is that he's also open to a move to Sydney and Geelong. So nothing's really changed there, apart from the fact that Gold Coast doesn't look like being the option, given there's not going to be an exit there that opens up a spot. So he's not going to say this publicly, and nor does he need to. I think if a trade scenario gets worked out in the background, then he'd look at it. And if Carlton green light Curnow being open to it and green light some trade machinations happening in the background, then he'd pursue that. Sydney is the one, though, for me, that there's the bite, there's the interest. There's a lot of interest from the Swans' point of view. Sydney has 4 untouchables: Errol Goulden, Nick Blakey, Chad Warner and Isaac Heaney. But outside of that, the likes of the next tier, what's going to do a deal? Is it Rowbottom, Papley, McDonald? These are all names that are obviously going to get mentioned. Now, the bit I want to make clear here, there's been no mega trades in the recent years that have just been like club here, club B, get that happening. Jason Horton-Francis took 4 or 5 clubs to get involved. It was the biggest deal of all time. Dan Houston gets to Collingwood with another 4-club mega deal. So just because Carlton might not have interest in X, Y, or Z from Sydney doesn't mean that pick 9 at Sydney couldn't be made into another player from another club and be moved around, or a Sydney player could get to another club that leads to another player getting to Carlton. So it's not just about the X versus the Y. There's also A, B and C that can be involved as part of this. So look, honestly, I think it's going to be hard to get a deal done. But that's not to change the fact, and it is fact, that Charlie is keen to pursue a move if the green light is there from the Blues.
I just think if you're looking at it from a Carlton perspective, you've got a player that's contracted for the next 4 years. Is the asking price going to be too much?
Yeah, and that's fine. And if it is that much, and if it is one of the untouchables, then Sydney walk away. That is what it is. And it might not eventuate. We've seen trades not eventuate.